Well, you see it's at WDSU First Warning Weather Impact Day. We've got a flood advisory for many parts of the city that goes until 11:30. So as long as that's up, we'll have our impact in effect. But that should go away here in a little bit, as we've still got some pockets of showers we're tracking. So let's start with WDSU First Warning Weather Doppler radar. And that's where I'll show you the pockets of heavier rain that's there. Had some moving through the city, but they're far smaller in size than the big storm that hit about 2.5 hours ago. So let's get into the city first and show you where we've got some showers and some of that pocket of rain activity. You can see here, this is a little interference, but what's moving, that's the rain coming into Lower Garden District and fading out uptown as well. But over the Mississippi River into Barrero, Harvey, as you go west, we go way. Some pockets of heavier rain could clip the south sides of Avondale and St. Charles Parish. As we get into La Branch, Ama, you got some showers around you too. This could be near Lafitte, Jean Lafitte, and Lower Plaquemines Parish, getting some heavier showers there too. In southwest Tahoma, we've got some storms, but that pretty much covers the rain that we've had today. Real quick, I want to show what the radar estimates came from rain totals today, and you can see that in the city, 3.7 estimated to fall from multiple rounds of rain that we've had this morning up and through this afternoon, but not everybody got rain. Cut off Golden Meadow, Grand Isle, not really getting anything, and just a few hundreds in parts of the North Shore. Let's take our weather one source and we'll get to our temperatures, humidity. 70-degree temperatures, 83 to Grand Isle, 70-degree dew points, but not as bad as they could be for this time of the year. Many times we could be up to a 77, 78 dew point at this time of the night, and that's not there. We've rained a little bit of that humidity out. Leftover energy from previous fronts draped across kind of the Gulf Coast area. There is a front that's draped a little farther north for us that's fading as well. There's another front that's going to stay way north and fade, but that could have an impact to Omaha. I'm going to show you here in a second. We look at what's going on with radar. Is there anything around that's going to move in to give us another cluster of storm activity tonight or lead to more storms tomorrow? I'm not seeing a huge batch. There is one west. Might still see a few isolated showers that linger into the overnight hours by tomorrow morning. I'll show you what to expect. 70s, steamy to wake up, maybe 80 to Grand Isle. Projections tomorrow are rain that could start earlier, maybe by 8 to 10. Rain ramping up, multiple scattered showers and storms. I'm still giving it a better than 50-50 shot, still around 60%. Not everybody gets rain, but it is likely we'll probably get it even here in the city. It's going to move out by the evening, nighttime hours after sunset. Temperatures topping at about 90, but of course heat index could be 100, 105 when you add in the humidity. So here's a look at Omaha going in for your forecast Monday evening. There is a front that'll start to near here. So I do have a chance of a few showers and a storm here during game time. It's about a 40% chance. That latest update didn't look as stormy as some previous runs, but it's going to be plains humid, as I call it, dew points in the 60s with temperatures starting off at 90. That sunset's late for areas farther north. Back to our local forecast into Tuesday, more scattered storms, heat and humidity, 90 feeling more like 100 and 105. We'll continue that forecast through a better part of the week. Scattered storms to begin the week, but more isolated by the end of the week. Temperatures start to pick up and heat up by the end of the week. We might pushing a heat index close to 107 by the end of the week. Talking tropics, we do still have a Saharan dust plume in kind of the main region for development that we watch. We've got at least a couple, 3 tropical waves, just not doing a whole lot. Nothing going on here in the Gulf, nothing going on in Central American Gyre, and once again, not a whole lot here as we go to the greater Atlantic, the main development region, so nothing forecast over the next 7 days. WDSU First Warning Weather 7-day forecast. Scattered storms to begin the week. Storms becoming fewer by Juneteenth by the end of the week, but heating up as we get into next weekend too.